What's up, everybody? Coming at you today with another discussion question. I believe this is discussion question number 13. So this is a hypothetical, okay? What I'm about to lay out will probably never happen. So let's play pretend here for a moment. Let's say that the pharmaceutical industry or some company or whatever comes out with a pill that you can take to drop your body fat percentage to whatever it is that you want. So you go to the doctor, you say, I want body fat percentage 10. Let's imagine you're at 25. You're at 25% body fat. You say, I want 10. They'll modify the pill accordingly to what you want. You ingest the pill and you'll automatically lose the body fat right away. So you go from 25 to 10. Boom, like that. Now, that pill comes with no side effects. Absolutely zero side effects. Again, this is just a hypothetical, so don't say, well, that's impossible, Paul, or, well, that's not really realistic. That's kind of the point. It's just a discussion question. Let's imagine that there was a pill that could allow you to drop your body fat percentage to whatever it is that you wanted. Now, the catch is, it would only be good for a year. So let's say you ingest it today, you drop the body fat right away, and that would be good for 1 year. Let's say that you were working out during that time. There would be no residual or results that would carry over after that year is up, if you follow me, okay? So if you're at 25 when you ingest the body fat pill, 25%, you ingest it, you drop down to 10%. After a year, you're gonna go back up to 25%, regardless of whether or not you're working out super hard or what, okay? So, the question for you is, how much would you be willing to invest in a pill like that? Assuming that it came out that there were no side effects. How much would you be willing to pay for a pill like that? Now, I will say this. I've asked many people this question, and almost every single time I ask this question, this is what happens. I'll say, how much would you be willing to pay for a pill like that? They'll say, let's just imagine, let's say, oh, 500. And I'll say, really? So if it was 800, you wouldn't buy it? And they're like, yeah, I'll buy it. And then they're like, that's it. And I was like, okay, so if it was 1500, you wouldn't buy it? And they're like, yeah, I think I would. Okay, so maybe ask yourself that question. You know, like just imagine raising the price, and what's the top price that you'd be willing to pay for a pill like that? Okay, I'm gonna keep it going here. There's 2 more pills that you potentially could take, okay? So the next pill will get your cardiovascular system up to like optimal. So imagine if you were doing cardio 5 days a week for 5 years, wherever your cardio would be, this pill will get your cardiovascular up to that level with no side effects. Okay, so just imagine you're really hitting cardio, your heart is really strong, running optimally, you can run a mile, a mile really fast. This pill will do that. Same thing, no side effects, but after a year, wherever you were, you're gonna resort back to that cardiovascular conditioning. And then the last pill is strength training. So you take that pill, boom, it's like you've been resistance training, you get stronger. It's like you've been working out 5 days a week, doing weights, all of that. You bench press more, squat more, deadlift more, all of that without doing anything. After a year, it resorts back to where you were. So the question for you is, how much would you be willing to invest? Which pill would you buy? How much is each pill worth to you? So you don't need to comment. Obviously, you do what you want. But it's a discussion question, so this is something that you can ask your partner or a friend or something like that. If you do want to drop a comment and let me know what you would do, that would be cool too. So, again, the question that I want you to ask yourself is, would I pay more? What's the top tier price? Would you take 1 pill? Would you take 2? Would you take 3? How much would you be willing to pay for each one? That's it for the question. God bless you all. Peace.